So OutSystems will do some ranking based upon your participation. So these rankings, it doesn't matter if you are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This ranking doesn't matter, right? What matters is what you have learned from it. That is the matter. So don't work on these 1 to 3 positions. That's not our job, right? So just focus on your goal on this community participation, right? So that's why it's called as community. It's not for ranking parts, right? It's about your school ranking parts. That doesn't matter. Even if you're 1,000, 2,000, that doesn't matter. How much you contributed to the community. That's the one big thing. Um, so here they have some ranking rules. Okay, so if you do so, they will give some points. Based on that, your community ranking will be updated, right? So just click on find out more. Community leaderboard. So they were MVPs, MVPs, most valuable persons, champions, all the big personas will be there. And so if you have scroll down, they have added how scoring works, right? Um, so first of all, you have to update your profile first. So your profile should be updated. It cannot have something else, right? Just maintain your profile like Facebook, Instagram, like that. Just maintain your profile so that see, this is my profile. I'm just giving you for an example. Uh, so just go here. You will see your details, all these things, achievements. So how many photos, how many assets you have uploaded, the solutions you have given. You can also update about yourself in this, right? So this will be very helpful if any other person who is viewing your profile in OutSystems, that will showcase who you are and what are you doing. So if you put it as empty, no one will know what are you doing. And also you can include your projects that you have worked, the number of projects and your experiences, um, and also you have achievements, other accomplishments. So if you, let's say in your project you're working and you have got best team award or best performer, something like anything that you have received, or in recent days if you have attended anything, that thing you can add. And also you can write blogs, right? So I used to write blogs previously. um, this is one of my blog, right, when I was into OutSystems. And I'm not continuing, but these are my old blogs where you can see send to file this mobile push notification, what are the steps and how to create accounts. This is one of my blogs, okay. And you can also link your blogs to your OutSystems here, right? So that you can also have a look. Okay, these are the things that I have done previously. So similar way, just spend some time to update your profile completely, right? And that will give you 10 points for you, right? If your profile is completed. And for the training, you have lessons watched, right? So if you are watching one lesson, it will be plus 1 point. So OutSystems providing points if you are actively watching or actively learning something from their documentation. So if you go to this documentation, ODC and O11, there are a number of documentation for the exams as well as some other stuffs to be learned, right? You can watch it and then you can also earn this 1 point, right? This is for learning. And there are quizzes. You all will definitely did this quiz for each and every trainings that you can do your answers. And for that one also you can earn the training points. Here comes the forum. So for the forums, if you comment on a forum, that will be plus 2 points. Okay? Comment means you cannot randomly go and say hi like that. You can't comment, right? You can. So just read the content. What is the problem that person is currently occupied? So you just go and check, read it. If it is relevant to you, or you have already faced it, or if you can reproduce it, if you have some time, you can also work on your personal environment, reproduce it, and somehow you have fixed it. And if you have a solution or idea about it, you can go and post your comments. So this is for the post plus 2 points, right? And don't do ChatGPT anyways, always, right? So ChatGPT is different or something AI related. Don't go for that. Instead, just search related to that. You can refer ChatGPT. I'm not saying don't refer ChatGPT. You can refer ChatGPT and take some input, and based on that input, you can build your own way of fixing that particular problem. Or if you have, with the help of ChatGPT, also you have tried and fixed the problem, you can comment in that forum that this is how I have fixed it, and can you try something like that? These are some kind of post comments, right? And this is the reply. So if you have done some comments, there will be some reply by the post creator, uh, or sorry, post creator, or you will have some comments from other areas as well. So that's the replies. So these are thumbs up. So if your solution is correct, so the person who is come and watching this, that for each thumbs up also you're getting plus 2 points. And if your answer is marked as solution, so let's say if you're providing a solution, that particular person is benefit with that solution, and he's marking that as a solution, you will earn 10 points for that, right? This is on the forge. And go to uh, forum is done. And if you go to the forge, right, this is the component publication. So if you are publishing a component, you will get 20 points, right? So that's why component is important, not only for points. So if you're uploading a worthy component, that will be beneficiary to many developers who are struggling to do, right? So this component is for 20 points you can also earn. And version publication, like I said earlier, you have done publishing your component, and if you want to publish a new version of it, yes, you can do that. So for each version, the OutSystem provides plus 10 points. Okay. And the installation, if your component is installed by someone, you will get 1 points. And the star rating, someone gives the ratings, documentation. So on your Forge component, if you upload a documentation, then also you are getting a 10 points. That's why documentation is very important, right? There is one more feature called trusted. So you can also check in many components. Some components are OutSystems trusted, right? So if you're getting a trusted badge, then you're getting 30 points, right? And it's not easy to get trusted badge. You can also nominate your component for trusted badge, but OutSystems will also perform some review on your component, how it is trusted, is it following all the prerequisites that we have mentioned in order to upload a component. All those things they will verify, and if they satisfy, they will update your component as trusted. There are some security perspective also, right? They will also check whether your component developed as per security standards, or is it vulnerable, right? Those kind of measures also they will do and make your in order to make your component as trusted. Otherwise, it will be like that only. So you may ask, okay, do I need to install only the trusted components, not the how about not trusted, not support system supported components like that, right? We can also go ahead with our OutSystems not supported components, but that's not an issue, right? Until unless it's reviewed by your TL or your tech persons, before you install it to the project, right? Um, Ideas. So ideas, you can submit an idea. For example, you while you're working into the service studio or the integration studio, or the whole OutSystems platform, right? You can have some ideas. Okay, maybe if this particular search can be like something different, you can also post it at idea. But uh, you have to verify whether that idea is already submitted, right? First you have to verify it, and then you can submit an idea. So don't do a duplicate idea submission, then you will be noticed you are submitting duplicate ideas, right? And then so there are champions and MVPs will handle the ideas. They will just refine the ideas, whether it is already created or is it a unique ideas. Based on that thing, they will refine the things, and then it will be considered as a new idea. And in your idea, if any comment is happen, that will get 2 points. So this is the pointing system where OutSystems fully covers, right? So you can just go through these things and improve your community participation. Let's say I'll go to the ideas. Even I also submitted a lot of duplicate ideas, and then MVPs are defined that, and they are saying it is already submitted. Please check before you submit it. So you can check my ideas. So I have submitted 36 up to now. So somewhere, for example, they said it as out of scope. You can. So when you do the development, right? So from there you will get to know, okay, if we can improve this, it will be this. So you can also search your ideas based on that. That's it. Coach. No, forum. Hmm. I'll tell this last. Right? This is the forum. So you already would have seen this. In this forum, you have all the posts, right? So see, you have all the posts. Here we have four tabs, which is latest, popular, unanswered, unsolved. So in the latest, you will see the latest updates. So let's say 4 days ago. See, 4 minutes ago. Right? These are in first place because they are pinned by OutSystems. Okay. After that, see 4 minutes ago, 33 minutes ago. Just because the recent items may not get commented, so you can just so what is it facing issue during deployment using lifetime. For example, let me open it. Just read the scenarios. What is the scenario he is trying to? What are the things, right? And then you can comment it out. If you want more information, can you elaborate like that? Right? You can add your comment, post your replies, and also you can follow this post without doing anything. So if you follow this, anything, any updates happens to this post will get notified via email to your inbox. This is the one. And the popular one, basically the most answered or most viewed ones, those kind of things they will say as popular. Okay. Uh, I will suggest to go to always unanswered, right? The unanswered items, mostly the complex ones, or if it is not even commented by anyone, by missed by any chance, right? You just pick these unanswered ones, go into the details, try to do your way, and you can pick it up, right? And also the unsolved one, unanswered, unsolved. Both the things are important because they might be complicated, right? You can go and test it and post your solutions. These are the four tabs. And here we have the tags, right? In these tags, if you are a beginner, for example, you have very less experience in OutSystem, you can click on the beginner tab. So it will give you only the beginner's posts. So here you can just go the beginner exercises. There will be some exercises, right? That kind of post will be there. You can easily pick them up and solve it, right? For the beginning, you can start with the beginners and then you can go slowly to the other things. See, there is a new to OutSystem tags also. So with this also, you will get some simple questions. So with that, you can answer and uh, go ahead with the forums. So that's it on today's topic. And this one is the forums. How can you improve your forum participation and also the pointing system, which our systems already have. So yeah, I hope you would have a benefit with that with this session. Just let me know if you want any questions or clarifications required.